You and your partner both work full-time. Together you earn more than most households in America. On paper you should be building wealth, padding your savings, and feeling financially secure. So why does it feel like you are barely keeping up? Here is the answer nobody talks about. Two incomes are not making families richer. In many cases, two incomes are making families more broke and more financially fragile than a single income household from 50 years ago. This is called the two-income trap. And once you see how it works, you cannot unsee it. Here is the math nobody runs before both partners commit to working full-time. Take that second income. Let us say it is $55,000 a year. First, federal and state taxes take roughly 25 to 30% off the top. You are already down to around $40,000. Now childcare. The average cost of full-time childcare in the US right now runs between $15,000 and $30,000 per year per child. Take a conservative $18,000. Now you are at $22,000. Add the second car, payments, insurance, gas, maintenance. Another $8,000 to $10,000 a year. You are down to around $12,000. Work clothes, lunches, convenience food because nobody has time to cook, dry cleaning. Add another $4,000 to $5,000. You started with $55,000. After the real costs of earning that second income, you are keeping somewhere between $7,000 and $12,000. That is it, and many families keep even less. The second income is not building wealth. It is funding the cost of having the second income. But here is the deeper problem, and this is what Elizabeth Warren first identified back in 2003 in her book The Two-Income Trap. When families went from one income to two, they did not save the extra money. They spent it on a bigger house, a better school district, a nicer car, better health care, and here is the critical part. Those are not small flexible expenses. Those are fixed costs, mortgage payments, car payments, private school tuition. They do not go down if one partner loses their job or gets sick or wants to take a career break. Single-income families from the 1970s actually had more financial flexibility. If something went wrong, the stay-at-home partner could go get a job. They had a backup plan built into their lifestyle. Today's dual-income families have no backup. Both partners are already working. Both incomes are already committed to fixed costs. There is zero margin, zero cushion. One bad event, a layoff, a health crisis, a divorce, and the whole structure collapses. More income created more exposure, not more security. So what do you actually do about this? The answer is not for one partner to quit their job. The answer is the one-income foundation strategy. Here is how it works. You structure your entire lifestyle, mortgage, car payments, all fixed monthly costs, so that one income alone covers them completely. The second income does not touch fixed costs at all. Every dollar from the second income goes directly to three places only. Emergency fund first, then debt payoff, then investments. This does one powerful thing. It rebuilds the financial cushion that dual-income families gave up when they committed both paychecks to fixed costs. Now if one partner loses their job, life does not collapse. The fixed costs are still covered by one income. You might cut back on extras, but you do not lose the house. You do not destroy your savings. You do not go into crisis mode. And while things are stable, that second income is quietly building actual wealth every single month instead of just covering the lifestyle the second income made possible. It takes discipline up front. It might mean a smaller house in a less trendy neighborhood, but it is the difference between looking wealthy and actually building it. Here is the bottom line. The two-income trap is real. It is not about bad spending choices. It is about a structural shift that happened over 50 years where families upgraded their lifestyles using both incomes and then had no margin left when life got unpredictable. The fix is not complicated. Structure your fixed costs around one income. Let the second income build actual wealth. It takes patience. It takes saying no to some things up front. But it is the strategy that turns two incomes into actual financial security instead of just the appearance of it. If this helped you see your own finances differently, subscribe to Z Invests. New video every week. Real financial mechanics explained simply. See you next week.